Hello out there, lords and ladies, welcome to the channel, and thanks for joining your Liege Lord today for another episode of my Game of Thrones series. I'm jumping into this one. This is episode 35. I have a game plan for this one because I had a very enlightening realm management phase. A lot of things that, I'm planning for. I took a lot of steps. I am a little concerned now because my ruler is getting old. He's 64 years old. The game says we're feeling fine, but I don't have the Know Thyself perk that I normally get in the learning lifestyle, so the game is not going to warn me when I'm going to die. So I'm feeling a little pressed for time. There's a lot of things that I want to accomplish before I die, and there's still some things that I want to do, especially involving my son. I want to influence his personality some more and stuff like that. I already designated him my heir, just in case anything happens, so we're set there. Our line of succession is decided. So our son is going to be our heir, and I want to influence his personality at least one more time. I think I'm going to give him the brave trait. Now, admittedly, I'm giving him an intrigue education, and being brave doesn't help intrigue much. It doesn't really help it much. It doesn't help it at all, actually. There is no plus intrigue here, but it does help with opinions. So I think this will be really beneficial for my son when he takes the throne, because he's not going to have to deal with as many opinion problems, because zealots will like him more. Everybody who's Faith of the Seven will increase their opinion of him. Glory hounds like him more. He gets some attraction opinion too, so the ladies like him. So I think giving him brave will be helpful. The last personality trait is going to be up to RNG, and we'll see what RNG gives us. One more year, I'm going to train him to be a knight, so he's going to squire for me in another year. I'm also teaching him High Valyrian. I brought somebody in. This woman is High Valyrian. She's making me a dagger, and she's able to teach my sons, so I've got them learning a language as well. So a lot of important things happened. I also realized that the Lord Paramount, the person that we fought last episode when we took Dragonstone, because we took this, the Lord Paramount of Dragonstone is actually the heir of the Iron Throne. It's this girl. Our Liege Lord didn't have any sons, so his eldest daughter is going to take the throne, and she actually owns this. Now, I want to take this before she becomes our Liege, because once she becomes our Liege, I'm going to have to fight our Liege Lord in order to take these islands. I'm already working on the Lord Paramountcy of Dragonstone, and that's just going to be a big roadblock if she becomes my Liege. So I'm hoping we get these two claims. We need this one and this island too. I'm hoping we get these claims and the truce that we have with them, which is 5 years. Let's hope that this truce ends before our Liege Lord dies. I can't afford that. I really, really need our Liege Lord to survive for 5 more years. And then once we get these claims, we'll take this, and then we'll start picking apart this duchy. As you can see here, this big duchy, Crackclaw Point, is broken up to a bunch of counties. So I can just quickly fabricate a claim, take it, fabricate a claim, take it, and then we can just quickly take this whole duchy. I'm noticing that the Vale has a piece of it, but I guess we can cross that bridge when we get to it. We'll figure it out. But let's get going. I have to force somebody to be a knight. That's what this marriage is. Where are you, sir? He's right here. I got him married to this lady who's making my dagger. I'm actually going to give him the dagger, I think. I'm going to give it to him. A bastard child. What else is new? Now, I'm promoting my culture in Dragonstone because I intend on holding on to it, and since I'm going to hold it personally, I need to promote the culture. I also have to increase the control as well. We're about a quarter of the way there, but we should see a significant increase to our income once the control in Dragonstone is up to 100. We should be making a whole bunch of money. I have to wait until 12th of May, 523, to influence this son. And I need to wait till June of 522 to influence this son. Oh my god, the grovelers are already bothering us. Let's get him out of the way. Let's take care of the grovelers. Let's see what they want. This is a money problem. We could just solve this by throwing money at it, so we'll give them 300 gold. I'm gonna tell this guy to get out. I don't want to buy any secrets. I'm not interested. Now this guy wants to be my court poet. And this wheezy guy. I don't think so. Guards, dispose of this versifier. We'll dedicate this dagger to my wife. Best wifey ever. Now, I was thinking about going on a grand tour. That's a nice little way to make some money. We can go on a taxation tour. But I need to declare this war as soon as the truce is over. And if I'm traveling, I'm not going to be able to fight the war. So I can't let anything be a roadblock for me declaring this war. Just got our next perk. Sound Foundations. We're going to get 5 skill points because we have at least 5 children. Let's see where it all goes. My intrigue skill could use a little bit of love. Let's see. We got 2 skill points there. My diplomacy went up too. We're going to get this Patriarch perk. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be stuck in the diplomacy lifestyle. I might be stuck in the focus for maybe a couple more perks, but we're going to grab Patriarch. And then as soon as we have the ability to, I've been thinking about getting into the learning lifestyle, giving myself the medicine focus. I do want to try to live a little bit longer, at least long enough for my son to become an adult. I don't want to die suddenly and have him take control as like a kid. We want him to become an adult at least. So I think I'm going to boost my health a little bit as soon as we have the ability to. And we'll try to extend our life a little bit more. How are we feeling still? We're still feeling fine, the game's telling us. But remember, we don't have Know Thyself. So death could just happen to us at any moment. Something finished in Pike. I do want to keep developing Pike. Let's see. My son is 9 years old, so we can start educating him. He can be my squire now. And I'm going to try to do this by hand as much as possible just to get him the knight trait quickly. I'll do my best to kind of micromanage that. My other son is traveling for some reason. He better get back soon because I have to influence his personality. My Keeper of the Cells is a non-believer. Interesting. I have spies in my court, and I think I have a spy in King's Landing still as well. Yep, I have 1 spy in King's Landing. Let's see if I can get another one. I wanna try to have at least 2 spies anywhere at one time, just in case one of them gets discovered. There's nobody else. There's no potential spies. We have a new Septon. Oh my god, my son is wounded. What happened? Where are you? He traveled to Hazewood. He's on his way home, though. Why are you traveling without my permission, son? He's on his way home. I don't like that. He's feeling good, even though he's wounded. He's still feeling good. I didn't give you permission to go anywhere. What the hell do you think you're doing, son? It's not that great. I already gave my son a crown. He's pretty stacked with items. I don't have any regalia that I can give him, and I don't have any armor that I can give him, but he does have a crown already. I gave him this sword, too. Gives him +9 prowess. So he's pretty stacked. We're not going to take drastic measures. We'll just be cautious. Infected wound. Are you serious? Is this how we're starting the episode? Is this how we're starting this? I'm really not in the mood. We're hosting somebody. I like him. We chose well. I didn't check his personality before I decided, but I like his personality. Let's go for a luncheon. He's compassionate. I don't think he'd want to kill an animal. I'm gonna do this one. He progresses poorly. Bad choice. We're hosting a Then, and we're hosting a wildling, by the way. He's from beyond the wall. Yeah, he's the Then. Wow, I'm not having any luck here. Alright, warmth and kindness. That's what he is. He's humble, trusting, compassionate. This better work. There we go. Let's see. I need to educate my son again. I need to influence my other son's personality. We're giving him a learning lifestyle, or a learning education, and just helps with learning. So we'll give him a learning or we'll give him the just trait now. He wants to have dinner with my wife. I'm gonna allow it, but I'm gonna secretly listen in. And she's gonna help me. 90%. Let's see. What is he talking to my wife about? As the lewd suggestion passes Chieftain Botoolf's lips, I am not sure whether I'm furious about his utter lack of decency or impressed by his gall, seducing my wife under my very roof. I lean back against the cool wall of the hidden passage, trying to rein in the storm of my emotion. He's trying to seduce my wife. Absolutely not. Let them have their fun? No. You're not sleeping with my wife. I'm putting my foot down. He's just. Alright, another 6 months or so, or a little bit more than that, and then we can influence his personality. Alright. Now something else I'm going to do. I'm going to start swaying this woman because she's our future liege lord. She's going to take control, and her opinion isn't great. And plus, we're going to be fighting her in a second. So, let's start swaying her. Let's get to work on that. And since we're going to be fighting her before she becomes our liege, when she actually does become our liege, we might need to, like, ask her for a pardon or something. Like, we might have to do some stuff. Because we're fighting her now, and she's not going to like that. We already fought her once for Dragonstone, but... Situation in court. Let's see what's going on. This woman is becoming a comfort eater, or she became a comfort eater. We can tell her to pull herself together. She pays me 50 gold. diplomacy challenge. Grows closer to becoming my friend, too. How many friends do I have? Yeah, I need some friends. Let's do this. She grew closer to being my friend. Does my wife hate me because I didn't let her bang that guy? No, she doesn't hate me. My son is healed, and he got the Scarred trait, just like his dad. All of our rulers get this trait. But that's okay. The Scarred trait is positive. It's not a negative trait. Three more years until we promote the culture in Dragonstone. Just about a year until Dragonstone is at full control. Getting a lot of money right now. I can gain a pet dog. I'll take it. It's a female. We need a Nymeria. I don't know how to spell it. I'm spelling it the way I think it's spelled. I don't know how it's spelled, but I'm not gonna go look it up. Nymeria. Alright, about 4 more months. And then I can influence his personality. He got the trusting trait, which doesn't help intrigue. That's actually not that great. It's a great personality trait. It's not helpful for his personality. But that's what RNG gave him. Oh well. He could have gotten a worse trait, that's for sure. This guy wants to make me a sculptor. His personality isn't too bad. I'll let him do it. I don't have any open artificer slots, so... we'll tell him to leave when he's done. I was just about to say my stress is kind of getting up there. Now we got a stress-relieving event. The High Septon wants to exchange of letters. He's slow. That's funny. Our sway scheme is going well. One of my spies in my court was discovered. Let's grab another one. I'm pretty sure I can grab another one. My Septon. Our new Septon. I'm gonna befriend him. Let's get him to work on our next claim. It's gonna take 2 years. Which is really long, but our truce is even longer, so... get to work. I can influence his personality now. We'll do another training session. And we'll get him to be brave. 88%. I like those odds. That's my boy. So yeah, we got Patriarch. We are still stuck in diplomacy. I don't know how much longer we will be stuck in here. Because I really want to get into learning. I want to boost my health. I don't want to die. We're ailing now. See, this is what I was concerned about. This is my concern. Let me very quickly check if I have any items that I can use that give me health. I don't think so. Nothing gives me health. Healing water just helps with stress. It doesn't actually help with my health. Which kind of doesn't make any sense. I'm getting a medium health book boost from this book. This gives me fertility. I don't need that. Doesn't look like it. My son is only 10, so if I die, somebody's going to be ruling in my stead. And if I die, we're going to lose these claims, and I'm not going to be able to fight the Lord Paramount. Dude, you need to live. You need to live, man. If I choose another patron, are there any health boosts? Nope. No help there. I'm going to replace one of these buildings. We're getting rid of these feasting halls, and we're going to do a trade port. I kind of want to stay paused. I don't want to keep playing because I'm afraid I'm going to die. Let's get some stuff built. We're going to pet Nymeria. Still can't switch. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, guys. I don't understand. I mean, I have so many traits. I have this strong trait. I have that item helping me. We're only 67. That's not that old, and we're already ailing. We have no negative things that are working against our health at all. I thought I'd have more time. I'm really trying to think of things that might increase my health. Doing like a feast or something, that doesn't help me really. Walking my dog helps me. Can me and my dog go for a walk, please? My son learned High Valyrian. There we go. Three more years for that truce. He made me a statue that doesn't help me. It doesn't help me. Renown, piety, court grandeur. Piety, renown, court grandeur. This doesn't give me any renown. I have 3,000 gold, so I'm gonna pull the trigger on this castle here in Fairkeep. It needs to be upgraded before I can upgrade anything again, so let's do it. My befriend scheme's about to finish. There we go. Switching up my Castellan and putting him in learning or anything doesn't help my health. None of these help my health. Okay, I thought my dog died. The two dogs got in a fight, but they didn't kill one another. That's Nymeria. She's a bit of a rebel. He might have made a half-decent knight. He's got 18 prowess, but I'm pretty good. Some stress relief, I'll take it. Thank you. How's his education going so far? Alright, 9 more months for our claim. We're almost done. Our sway scheme is still doing pretty well against our future liege lord. The lady that we're about to declare war on in 19 months. That's not too far away. We can get it. Still can't switch out of diplomacy. We're still stuck here. So there's somebody scheming in my court. We're doing everything we can. Spy Master disrupting schemes. Master at Arms managing Royal Guard. Now we're more vigilant. We haven't discovered it yet. Now he discovered it. Somebody's trying to kill my court bard. As long as it ain't me, I don't care. Still can't switch. Did that say he's considered legendary? He is. I learned of my granddaughter's lover secret. Uh-oh. Who's your lover? Who is he? Who's banging my granddaughter? My vassal. They're about the same age, so it's not, like, weird or anything. They are the same age. But I think this is indicating that I might need to get my, my granddaughter married off. I suppose we could do it. Is her lover married? He isn't. They both have the same trait, so they would have at least beautiful children. And we're kind of solving two problems. Like, she needs to get married off, and they're lovers already, so... Matrilineal, would he accept that? No, he wouldn't. I'm rewarding her bad behavior. Wow, all these inspirations. They see how much money that I have in my bank account, so everybody's coming and trying to get some of it. Alright, so we have our two claims. That's out of the way. How much longer? Running out of time here. One more year. Just stay alive for one more year. We still can't switch. The Lord Commander of the Kingsguard is a cannibal. So we're gonna get a court artifact. Doesn't help with health. I get a best friend. I don't want a best friend. I'll just say thank you. Two secrets were exposed at the same time. I'm gonna sell this. This guy's giving me something that I have to spend 250 gold for. Maybe it'll give me a health boost? Or maybe I won't get anything? Maybe I'll just get gypped? There we go, we're walking our dog. That's what I wanted. Walking your dog improves your health. Yes, we just got a medium health boost. Thank you, the game heard me. Yes. Thank you, Nymeria. How are we feeling now? We're feeling fine again. We're not ailing. That boosts my confidence a bit. 8 more months. I'm getting really impatient, guys. Really, really impatient. Can I not make you a knight yet? Nope. trade port is done in Dragonstone. Our culture is about to be done being promoted here in Dragonstone. And then I'll start increasing the development here. Diplomacy challenge. Wifey, I need your help really quickly. Nope. Still can't switch. No. Another diplomacy challenge. Wifey, need your help. There we go. Okay. Start improving the development here in Dragonstone. I also need to have my Realm Priest doing something. Let's start fabricating claims against these little counties. Somebody in my dynasty wants to take the black. Which is kind of a shame, because he's got a lot of good traits here, and he is in my court. This is somebody that I can land, you know? Like, when I start taking things, I can land him. It'd be a waste of talent, you know? My heart says keep him. But I will get some more renown because of it. If I let him go. Alright, fine. This is the only child that she's had. I'm not gonna let him. I'm not letting him. Your future is to be a duke. So just 2 random courtiers. They are in House Tully, though. They want to get my granddaughter. All of my grandchildren are kind of coming of age now, which is why all of these events keep happening. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I guess it's one more person to kind of get out of my court, and I'm not a big fan of her personality. It's not great. It's not gonna get me an alliance or anything, but I guess I'm okay with it. I'm okay. It's a patrilineal marriage. The truce is over. Jumping on it, not wasting time. Not wasting any time at all. She does have an ally. She's allied with my vassal. Gold March is in my domain, or my realm. Is that better than the Greyjoy one? Let me double check. Nope, it's worse by 0.02 renown. But it's got the same short reign duration bonus, though. I don't think I want to keep that guy around. I have to find him again. This guy. I'm gonna tell him to leave. Double check to make sure I have no artificer slots. I don't. So he can get out. Still can't switch. It's a pretty good dagger. Well, for a dagger, I mean, it's illustrious. Intrigue per stress level. Oh, that's not that great. I was like, ooh, maybe my son will benefit. Yeah, if he's stressing out. So we're not going to let that happen. I'll take it. Let's find a knight to give it to. He's on the older side, but that's okay. This only helps with personal scheme success chance. It doesn't help with hostile scheme success chance. So this won't make him particularly dangerous. It will increase his prowess, though. Alright, son, can we make you a knight yet? All these training sessions are wearing me out. You're wearing your dad out. So we're at 50% with that battle. Hopefully, once we take the capital, it'll get us the other 50%. Come on. Got it. Okay. So we did it. We did it. Now now she's allowed to be our liege. She's allowed now. Because we took what we wanted. We're actually going to create this duchy. I'm going to give it to that guy, that kid who wanted to join the Night's Watch. As long as I can find him again. We'll give it to him. I'll keep my word. I told him I'd give him something. So we're going to give it to him. Here he is. He's not in a line of succession, so he's good to be landed. Let's get him married first. That's always really good to do before you send him on his way. While we have the ability to find him a good wife, we're going to find him a good wife. Somebody whose max age difference, 5 years. This Amanda Drinkwater would probably give him a lot of kids. Lustful, comely, and fecund. He's already a genius, so we can help him with the other traits. Here's a Herculean girl. A lot of people with just one trait. Not a lot of people with, like, 2 or more. Herculean or beautiful. There is a genius woman here. Let's make sure their kids are geniuses. Let's set them up well. And we're gonna give him Crab's Return. I do have a hook on him, so we can modify his contract. Still can't switch. Looks like we're getting another diplomacy perk. And we have some people that we can ransom. So the Targaryens have no more land that they own in the Lord Paramountcy of Dragonstone. The title was actually destroyed. It doesn't exist anymore. Now, if we want to get the rest of it, we have to fight Dorne, but currently we are allied with them. So that might have to wait until my next... once my son takes the throne, we can start finishing off, because that alliance will go away. And we'll be forced to fight Dorne. I don't like fighting other dynasty members. That's not something I want to do, but we have to in order to finish this title and get ourselves another kingdom title. Alright, let's get back to work. We have a bunch of money. We're making 162 gold every month now. It's not bad. I really want to prioritize buildings that increase my income. I think Pike has gotten a lot of love. The castle is still being built in Fairport. This is about to finish. My diplomacy went up. We can switch out now. But we're just about to get our next perk. Since we're not in the... Since we're out of the woods now, since we got the claim that we wanted, it's not urgent that I live longer, but I still would like to live longer. I want my son to become an adult first. He still has 3 more years. So I'm going to take a little bit of a gamble here. Let's get our next diplomacy perk. We'll grab one more because we're right on the cusp. And then we'll switch into learning. There's a situation at court. What's going on? I find my grandson sitting on the floor surrounded by spilled paint. They want us to nurture his genius. He is a genius. His genius will be nurtured. I like how he's turning out so far. Who's his guardian? One of my knights. But he's turning out really well. Most impressive. Another person that I can land soon. He's my grandson from my daughter, so this is a kid we can land eventually. I will nurture his genius. It looks like grovelers are knocking on our door, so since we're in the court screen, we'll get through them really quickly. This gentleman wants to get council rights guaranteed into his contract. Absolutely not. He's already terrified of me, he already loves me, so we can afford this opinion hit. He's not getting that. We'll host a festival. And this guy, or this lady's asking me to host a feast in the future. I'm gonna do a diplomacy challenge. You get a weak hook on Lord Clarent. Thank you, wife. Look at this. I can get some money from our liege lord because he's a witch. We already modified our contract, so we can use this hook to get money. Or we can try to get an artifact from him. The Crown of the Conqueror. Believe it or not, our crown is actually better than this. Diplomacy +1, monthly renown. He has a lot of crowns here. Stewardship, monthly renown, 1%. That's not great. Technically, this is the crown that he's wearing, like that his actual character model is wearing. Vassal opinion, monthly renown, prestige. Monthly renown, marshal. I didn't like any of those crowns. I mean, they're decent quality, it's just that they don't have that many modifiers. Yeah, mine is definitely better. We'll keep looking, though. Wow, look at this weapon. It's a pedestal item, never mind. Do I have a throne? I do. Prestige, court grandeur, courtly vassal tax contribution. Sorry guys, this is taking me a while, but I really want to use this hook. I can get 300 gold, of course, but, I mean, this is our liege lord. He's probably got, I mean, he's got some good items kicking around here. This is a book I can put on display. Piety, monthly piety, prestige, monthly learning lifestyle experience plus 20%. A chest that can give me some renown. Ooh. 0.14, 0.10. That cabinet, or that chest might be nice. I'll get some more renown. I think I'm going to take this book, honestly. Let me check one more time, guys, I promise. I don't want to do a hasty decision here. This is giving me that health boost. I guess I could replace this book. It's giving me +4 vassal limit, but I'm nowhere near my vassal limit, so this is kind of superfluous. It's a little redundant. And I'd be trading monthly stewardship lifestyle for learning lifestyle, but I'd be getting more. I'm buying that book. I've decided. I can't demand the artifact, but I can buy it from him. An opulent tome that shows an excellent understanding of scholarly matters, as it touches upon subjects such as theological treatises. The cover is velvet. Alright, cool. 353 gold, that's not much. Cool. So that helps with piety. I can demand some flexible mail. It's just about to decay, but it's pretty good. +5 prowess. And my son doesn't have armor yet, and it is illustrious. I'm going to demand this from him. He doesn't like it, but he is my friend, and he already loves me, so 60 opinion might not be as bad as all of that. Oh, wow. I don't even have to use my hook. I can just demand it from him, and he will accept. I'm going to take that. No hook required. I'll use the hook to get the money. Yeah, he still loves me. It's still okay. We'll give that armor to my son after I repair it. I need to repair it. He's got 24 prowess now. There we go. We can offer him a knighthood now. Excellent. Congratulations, son. Well done. Okay. I'll get this one. Get into medicine focus. Yeah, we'll get a couple more. I guess I'll get Carefree. Iron Constitution wouldn't be bad. Disease Resistance, just to help us live a little bit longer. We're feeling fine still. How's my wife feeling? She's feeling fine too. We're both just feeling swell. Alright. We're getting close to an hour, guys. I would like to get another a conquest, or maybe 2? 1 or 2 more conquests. We're in learning now, so I'm going to put my Castellan on this. He has 56 learning, so he's going to increase my experience by plus 55%. Wow. Okay. No allies. This little girl. Let's win the war, let's get the border with Strongbox, and then I'll start fabricating the claim. Look how fast we got that. I'll grab Carefree. Nymeria charmed one of my vassals. She's a good girl. I'm gonna fund an expedition to Old Valyria. Let's just have some fun. Got a lot of money kicking around. I have a sword. So Ryan just came of age. He got a Mastermind Philosopher education. He's a skilled fighter, too. And he's only got 10 prowess compared to his brother, who has 26. I mean, we did suit him up and give him some weapons and stuff, but... Alright, I like how he turned out. I'll decide what to do with him if we want to get him married off, because he's not going to be my... Uh-oh. He's coming back with an illness. He got bubonic plague, but he's not in my court. He's at somebody else's court, so I don't really care that much. He brought back a dragon egg. Disease resistance, prestige per dread, vassal limit, and dynasty opinion. I like that it's purple. It kind of matches our house colors. I like that. Too bad it's not that great. It's okay, I guess. And I already gave my son a dragon egg. He's already got this one, which I think is a little bit better. It gives the same disease resistance. So yeah, the egg that we have already is better, but I like that we got another one. That's cool. Alright, everyone, we are getting near the end here. We're gonna get this war. We're gonna declare this war. We'll fight this war. We'll win it. And then I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I'm gonna train for a tournament. This woman wants to go on an adventure. Go to Dragonstone. Give me an update on what's going on there. She is High Valyrian, so I feel like she would like being in Dragonstone. I think she would enjoy it. Whoops. I kind of skipped through that. I clicked without knowing what I was clicking on. Oops. Alright, let's build some more stuff. Somebody's sending me a gift? Wow, nice. My son's going to become an adult in this episode, so let's see what kind of intrigue education he ends up getting. And then we'll give him a job. $55 days or 40 days now. All right. No allies. Not very strong. Like when I see strong box, I think of like a safe, something that can't be broken into, and we just broke right into it. Didn't stand a chance. All right. We haven't gotten the duchy capital yet. We haven't gotten there yet, so I can just keep giving these away. We'll deal with prisoners. Wow, he's not willing to let himself have a hook, but if I demand conversion as well, if I do that, then he'll accept. How does that make any sense? What does that even mean? See, this guy gets it. My other son was knighted. Inspiration realized she just brought me an illustrious pedestal item. The Star of Hugor. One of the fabled 7 stars plucked from the sky of Hugor of the hills crowned by the father himself. Wow. I mean, it looks good and all, but is it really better than what I've got on display? It's not better than that. This gives me renown. Faith of the Seven Opinion +5. Prestige. Cool. I like how this looks like a unique kind of thing, like a unique model that they made for it. Let's keep it up. I'll keep it up. That gives me a bunch of renown. This gives me stuff that I don't need anymore. I don't need the fertility, but we will hold on to this just in case our son needs to get busy with his future wife. We will... Short reign duration, number of captains. Put this back up. All right, you guys, let's learn what kind of education our son gets. We'll wait till that happens, and then I will wrap it up. I'm not going to chase after Nymeria. She came back. I'm willing to bet he's going to get a 4-star education. He was born on February 8th. So one more month. Come on, you can do it, son. 4-star education. 4-star intrigue education. 4-star intrigue education. He got it. He got skilled fighter too. All right. He was a responsible student, and that's the sword that we gave him. It's cool. We have to make sure he's not a knight. He has amazing prowess and everything, I get it, but we are not letting him fight. He's one of my best knights. Holy crap, he is my best knight. But I don't need him risking his life on the battlefield. Let's give him a job at least. Let's give him something to do. He can be my master of the horse. All right, lords and ladies. That's where we are going to end this one. Really great episode. I like that the game cooperated with me and let me get this because that possibly couldn't have happened. And I'm glad that Nymeria and I went on that walk so she can boost my health enough. She boosted my health enough to let my son grow up, for us to get the conquest, and for, you know, just to us get the things that we wanted to get done. So, excellent episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button down at the bottom. Our channel is just about to hit 1,400 subscribers. At the time of recording this, we are only 2 subs away. So if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, don't be shy. Hit that subscribe button. Join us for future episodes of the series and for future content. We will have a lot of fun. Join us for future content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Episode 36 will be coming at you soon. But until then, have a good one, guys.